This is Wink, the brightest, the whitest, the most opaque drawing ink ever created, and I'm so excited to say that it is finally ready after years of work to share with artists all over the world. Now, as you know, over the last few years I've shared so many special art materials, things like the mirrorist mirror paint, the blackest black, pinkest pink, light emitting pigments, and we've always cracked it, even the brightest white paint. But one of the things that's always been really elusive and that the community has continued to struggle with is a really good usable super white ink, and I'm really excited to say that we got there. It's been a long journey and you've helped, and I'm so grateful to the community for getting behind this. About a year ago we shared this stuff, and some of you will recognise this. These were test tubes of test batches of Wink, and we shared them with over 1,000 artists around the world, and you let us know your thoughts, how we could tweak it, how we can make it better, and that research has been so valuable, so thank you very much. It's enabled us to make a super white ink to share with everybody. And as you know, the struggle with this stuff is real. If you've ever tried to sort of paint white ink over a black background or anything, or use a good kind of fountain pen on a white ink, you know it's just never as good as you hope it would be. Even if you spend a fortune on really expensive inks, they just don't behave like you want. So I'm pleased to say that I would think this really is much better than anything we've had up to now, and I wanted to share some of the lovely comments that we received, because I think it's lovely to hear from the community what they actually think about this stuff. They said they love how it applies much better, it seems smoother, it leaves nice highlights, it's obviously a much brighter white, it has better coverage than any other ink they tried, it gives a more consistent first coat, it applies evenly, it has a better consistency than any ink they've tried before. It's pretty much perfect. Fantastic opacity, depth and rich colour, and that's exactly what we were hoping for. So it's really exciting. Let me show you what it's like to actually use, so you can sort of imagine using it in your work and see if it will actually be useful for what you do. So it's obviously very runny. It is an ink, it's not a paint like White 2.0, but it is an amazing ink. So let me show you it on a brush. I'll just do a quick star here. And as you'll see, it comes off the brush very nicely. It flows lovely, and it's extremely opaque. And I think, in all honesty, you're going to struggle to get coverage like that on black from a white ink. But let's have a little look at what it does with the pen, because I love pen and ink drawing, and I know a lot of you do too. It's interesting because it keeps really fine details, and again, the opacity's great. There's no sort of blobbiness. The flow's brilliant, so it's a very good. It would be great for calligraphy, I think, as well. So that gives you a sense of how it looks, and as I say, that's on black, so that's about as hard as it gets. There you go, it really is an amazing white ink, and I hope it will be really useful to you in what you make. I'm very excited to see what you make with it. If you'd like to try some, you can head over to culturehustle.com, I'll put a link below, and you can order yours, and we'll get it to you as quick as we can, and I can't wait to see what you do with it. If for any reason you try it and you don't like it, it's always cool to return the paints, so you know you've got that option. Yeah, let me know what you think, and thanks for being part of this. See you later. Enjoy Wink. Bye.